Hello Void, I am Agitated Crane, and I am encumbered. In other news, um, there are some personal things going on in my life, which I guess will mean a lot of change. Again, for my personal life, and hopefully it will also mean for the channel. But it feels kind of weird to make an update in the game video. Okay, so I'm having difficulties differentiating between how should I put it? When I record the video, that there is meaning like let's plays. There is like a chronology to my life, So right now, I have this thing happening that should warrant probably an update video on the channel. Not that anyone watches this type of stuff, but not that anyone watches my channel, to be fair. But yeah, it kind of feels like I should make an update video, but I don't want to. Instead, I want to just play the game. But it feels kind of strange not mentioning this type of thing, because chronologically this is when this stuff happens, right? So yeah. Anyway, last time I played Baldur's Gate 3, this game, was I think over 2 months ago, which means that I again barely remember anything that is here to remember. I'm pretty sure I'm close to the boss room. I have no clue where it is though. Like, this seems like a place where I have been already. So maybe like here? Or I guess, well, yeah. There is a stone chair. I feel like I have been here too, somehow. And I did not do anything here previously. Oh well. Anyway, I am encumbered, so I should go back to the camp. And this is back. Okay, back down. It's been two months since I played the game, and those 2 months ago I played very briefly because my friend mentioned that she had some trouble, I think, in Balthazar's office or something like that. So I wanted to check what is going on there, since I was very close to it. Before that, I played even further back down. So it's been a while. It's actually June 9th, 2025. And I think it's already been like years since this game came out. And I'm gonna steal this. And actually, I believe I purchased the game when it came out. So, yeah. I spent a lot of time playing it. I think it's something like 100 hours, which is maybe not that much, but I have seen people on YouTube that are like playing through the whole game in like 7 hours or something like that. My friend, I think she has something like 20, maybe 30 hours. And it's making me realize that I'm not playing casually. I don't even know how to explain my playstyle because I've been well, I mean, if you are watching this video, you probably watched videos from before as well. So you know I spend a lot of time on with inventory. I try to loot everything, which is yeah, all of that is not great, and I am having some difficulties with it. And actually, have I not been in this room? Doesn't matter. So yeah, I want to I want to change the playstyle. Um, First of all, I should probably start using this nonsense, all of this nonsense that I have, all the potions and stuff like that. But the problem is that I'm not like really. They don't feel that great compared to my regular abilities, or even like just hitting people with a stick feels better than trying to shoot them with arrow of fire, for example. So, uh, yeah, and then and then um, this was my intention from the beginning of the game, because from another friend I heard that choices matter, right? So I wanted to um, to play like an honest game where whatever choice I make, I would be sticking with it. But then in literally the first town, uh, all the tieflings decided to attack me due to misunderstanding. So, yeah, I reloaded back then, and I've been reloading since. If there were outcomes that I did not like, um, all of it is all of it has been recorded, so you know the cases where I rolled back, but it feels strange, you know, because on one hand I do want to have like playthrough that makes apparently here somewhere is the is it here behind this? No, where is this? It doesn't matter. So yeah, on one hand I want to have like an honest. It feels wrong calling it honest, but basically like whatever happens playthrough. I really want to have it, but on the same at the same time, I feel really bad when we have issues where there is like a misunderstanding or some feature is not working correctly, or me not understanding the stuff correctly. That's kind of like annoying. And if the game fucks up, I'm not a fan of that, right? So we will finish this playthrough. I don't know how many chapters we have left, but we will finish it with the idea in mind that we are trying for the best outcome, and not really. I don't mean best outcome like I'm gonna min-max stuff and game the system and stuff like that. No, that's not what I mean. I mean that if the shit that happened before, where something got fucked due to misunderstanding, then I will reload the game. But other than that, choices, all that stuff, we are keeping as we want. However, I really like this game, and I'm pretty sure it has a lot of replayability, even for like side quests. I can see that some of them could be resolved differently. There are different play styles that I want to try, different classes. There is a bunch of mods as well. So I'm sure we will be playing this game again, not right away, but eventually. And then I would like to try some more interesting approaches, and maybe even that approach where I just play and whatever happens happens. I think that's probably better for the second playthrough, maybe. See, I don't know. I feel like on one hand, it's actually something that correlates to my personal life. Well, not this specifically, but like the approach I have to games, right? I feel like lately I have not been enjoying them as much, and I think that's like the one of the issues that I have in like my personal life right now, that stuff is not as enjoyable as it used to be. And I feel like if I were a kid, or maybe not even like a kid, maybe like a teenager, when I was playing through games like Dragon Age and stuff like Gothic, stuff like that, I feel like back then I would have been more open to just doing random nonsense and then trying to deal with consequences in the game. But as I am right now, I want to try. I don't want to mess up the invested time, if that makes sense. So yeah. Long story short, this is the first playthrough. We will be finishing it correctly, or as correctly as we can, and then in later playthroughs we will try some wacky stuff like builds and stuff like that. I want to go to the camp. We cannot travel right now. Okay, so I have to go to how does one go downstairs? Through here somewhere, I believe. Right, this is the main door. This is annoying. I don't remember how to go downstairs. Through here, maybe. Look, through here. Maybe? Well, I mean, no. So I'm pretty sure I can jump down there. That's that's not great. Where is the stairs? There have to be like a stairs down to the first floor, right? Jesus. Is it through here? I don't feel that's true here. But maybe. No, look. There are some stairs here. Yeah. Look, see? Okay. So we go to the first floor. We teleport. We look through the items again. This is very annoying. We will clean up our inventory again. I will try to figure out what to do to have better inventory. Again, I'm recording this just and it's just in case, you know, because sometimes when you go to your camp to rest, for example, or not for example, but basically, yeah. Sometimes there is like a dialogue options. Not like dialogue options, but like important story bits. So, for example, sometimes when you rest, you get the visit from your friend, who I'm still not sure if he is helping or not. I'm still staying away from spoilers. So, I really wonder what it's going to be. Okay. Now, let's go. Still cannot? How about now? Yes. Okay. Now, I want to do what exactly? I want.
Better.
No. Where is Volo? Where is our friend Volo? Is here. Let's sell some stuff to him. Because holy shit, we are slow.
Ah, my good. Quite the cozy setup you have
Yes,
here.
yes. Let's
I'll
trade.
just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
And I want to sell. Oh my god. All of it. Is it normal that I looted this? Didn't I? Wasn't I? Like, surely at some point I decided that I don't want to carry all of this stuff. We even have bones and candles. Okay, look, when I play games, I do. Oh my god, milk can. I do collect a lot of nonsense, right? That's how I roll. Such is life. I don't know why I'm doing it, but yeah, I'm collecting nonsense. That's how I do. But usually, at some point in the game, I decide that it's no longer beneficial for me to do this type of stuff. Just potion. And at that point, I stop looting everything as I'm doing right now. Still looks like. So I wonder why am I still balance upper. Then I also want to. Okay, I don't think he even has like. See, I sell a lot of nonsense to him as well. Jesus. Orc Susage. Supply pack. Chain lightning, sure. Crown of gold. Wait, hold on. Crown of gold, sure. Potiluke freezing sphere. I'm taking all of it because I need him to have gold, basically. And I think I'm not sure I have those spells. Why is he unhappy? Who knows? Trade. No. Okay. Bones. I don't know why I did not sell this. Dead pixie. Why do I need that pixie? Absolute outfit. I probably don't need. I mean, I'm not playing right now any like. I know sometimes you can just. Actually, no. Okay, and we are still encumbered. Drop of oil. So about the outfit, right? So the outfit, I'm pretty sure we can. Okay, I'm not sure if we can do it, but I think it would make sense that you can dress up as Absolute and maybe have some dialogue options or try to infiltrate people, but that's not the playstyle I'm going for. So yeah. And why is heart so heavy? Who knows? Anyway. Okay. Now we leave. And we are still encumbered. Right, so this is our food stuff. And apparently, why do I have armors here? Why do I have armors that I don't use? This is quest items. This is arrows. Right, and here we have some supplies, which I believe are heavy. Could be heavy. I am going to... Oh, Jesus. Put paintings here. Broken Moon Lantern. Actually have a bunch of them. find the functional one as well. Which, hold on. If we have functional, I think we can free up the pixie, right? Okay. Hearts to stuffed bear. We have one stuffed bear already if we need it. Landscape, Wally with the brook. Okay, Wally with the brook we are going to sell. Tiger Mist. Tiger Mist can sell as well. I don't know why I'm collecting paintings. I don't think this game even has like what do you call it? I don't think it has Rainfart housing system where you can put paintings. Hold on. All of this we have to sell. Jesus. Okay.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Again, how come we have all of this nonsense here? What? What is happening? Why did this happen?
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh my god, it happened here as well. This is fucking retarded.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Plate at the ready.
Wanna dance?
Sorry, not much commentary going on. I'm considering my options. So here is another interesting thing, right? I don't want to sell those items because sometimes I feel like, well, first of all, I don't need the gold, right? And then eventually maybe I want to like change the playstyle or something like that, right? Gain temporary hit points. On critical hit, the target takes extra necrotic damage. Okay. Two-handed. 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 I think I gave her yeah, dual wielding. Dual wielding and the so Mercury Scourge is actually sorry. Mercury Scourge is actually a nice flail because it has tenacity. So even if we miss with an attack, we still deal 4 bludgeoning damage. So that's that feels OP. Not that it's like an awesome damage, but just the fact that even if we miss, we still do some damage. That seems powerful. And then the axe that we have actually gives us heat, which I think I was building her to have this heat type build, I guess. And heat convergence, we have no clue what it does. So hold on. She gains Wrath from this. Wrath from this. Right, no.
Yoink!
Okay. And I actually wanted to check because I think she also has a bunch of supplies. Fuck, I kinda... I'm not a fan of doing this one by one, but unfortunately I don't have a clue how to do it otherwise. And all of this adds up in weight, so it is best to get rid of it slowly, surely. And I think I was... So here is the thing, I was pretty sure I was... Yeah, okay, I remember what happened. See, I was bothered because I was pretty sure that at some point I decided to not loot pointless things, and I was pretty sure that I wanted to loot only like consumables, I wanted to loot supplies, I wanted to loot treasure, and magical items. That's what I wanted to loot. But for some reason, I had a bunch of regular common items, and I couldn't figure out why it was. And now finally I realized why it was. It was because remember that huge room with a lot of enemies on the first floor of Moonrise Towers? So back there I had I couldn't figure out who
Wits and blades always
got killed and who... What? I couldn't figure out who I looted and who I haven't looted yet. So that's why I decided to loot everything so I can see what's going on. And I think I
Shy?
put some of the people
Heading out.
and I think I put some of the items to wares and send it to camp, and that's why in my supplies I had a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, my good fellow.
Yes,
Quite
yes,
the
yes,
cozy
quite.
setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
Okay,
Thank you so
let's sell all this stuff again. So we don't need this. We don't want javelin. All those torches, all those armors. Forgotten Temple. I don't remember if I have Forgotten Temple or not. That pixie gate we can sell. Rotten banana, I guess. Let's sell it. We don't really need rotten banana. Okay. Alright, seems to be going well, I think. We are, at least we are no longer encumbered. That's a plus. Now, in the treasure chest... this is also something concerning, I guess. Yeah, we do have Forgotten Temple. Anyway, so I was thinking maybe... How could I... What if I... Camp supply sack... No, why does it close? Shit, I don't want to close shit. So I'm thinking, look, when in order to avoid jumping back back to the camp to get rid of the inventory, you can do this, right? Send to camp. And looks like in that case it sends it to this traveler's chest, which is not what I want. I mean, no, that's... It is what I want, but the issue here is that it is then mixed up with food stuff, which is not optimal, right? So in order for it not to be mixed up with foodstuffs, we would have to... The problem is that we have inventory here. Like the regular items, derivation cloak. When you poison a foe, you heal yourself. Oh, that's nice. Cold Brim Chill. Once per turn, any condition inflicted on target also applies to turns often crusted with frost. Any condition inflicted on target. Disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Fuck. Then here, for example, we have books. We have read, I think, all the books that I have in my inventory. So I think it's safe to put them here. And I think I should stop caring if it's like a duplicate or anything like that. We're just going to store all of it. All of it. And I don't think we need anything from here. Just store it. And here, let's sort by type, why not? Open, this is where we have this stuff, so I'm gonna put absolute outfit there as well. Hat, cloak, cloak. More books that we don't need. This disc we are gonna give to Lizel to see what she thinks about that.
Making me sweat.
Then books from here. I think all of it is was read as well. But I'm not sure. This is light hammer, but it doesn't do that much damage. Maybe I'm keeping them because maybe there will be like a disenchant option or something like that. Who knows? Then here we have another dead thing. And fuck it, let's have multiple forgotten temples with... I don't care. The rest we keep. Spell slot restoration, that's something that we want. And I think it will be beneficial to Cooper actually. Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Harp-shaped pin, that is nice. Dice we don't need.
Armor needed.
Okay.
All right. What now?
Soldier.
What's next?
Sharp as ever.
Notice how fucking encumbered times I still am. Is that seriously like potions and all this nonsense? Is it alchemical ingredients? Okay. And can I take this road morsel? Yes, some scrolls. Oh, right, I wanted her to use ranged attacks. Did I take it? Yes, I did. Good. And he doesn't even have like pouches for this type of things. Okay, now alchemy. Let's extract all ingredients. We unlocked some recipes and are still encumbered as fuck. They maybe give it to Karlach?
Well, well, well.
Yep, that seems better. Open. Jesus. Okay. I want to give this to him.
Darn moment.
Don't burn yourself.
Then you sort by type. What do you have here? Toxins and oils. But see, again, like this is like for several turns, right? Go to your active weapon with toxin. Target of this weapon takes poison damage at the end of their next turn unless he is for 10 turns. 10 turns, 10 turns, 10 turns, 10 turns. So you have to do it in combat, otherwise it doesn't do anything, basically. And well, what is the point? I ask you, right? Because spending a turn to apply stuff. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know. Just that doesn't make sense, you know. Potions. Potion of healing superior. Greater. A regular. Potion of speed. Oh, that's... So potion of speed, that's haste, right? That's something that could be interesting. Cultivation. I have no clue what that does. Greater. Bark skin, bloodlust. Guileful movement. Elixir of heroism. Peerless focus. Resistance. See, resistances are fine, but the problem is that you have to know what's coming. Invisibility. elixir of strength. What is the difference? This is blue, so probably better. Colossus, that's... I think that is going to give me a tadpole. Grenades. Web grenade. Coatings. Yeah, I don't know. Like, all of this is nice, but I don't know. I don't feel like I've ever use it, you know? Potion of speed, that's basically haste. I think. No. No, yeah, haste. Gain an extra action. Bonus to armor class, advantage on dexterity saving throws, and double your movement speed. This we are gonna give to our leader. Superior healing. Then we have basically like a bunch of healing potions.
Can't give up now.
Now, you drink this. The fuck? Disadvantage on Constitution, Wisdom, and Intelligence saving throws. Replaces effects from other elixirs when drunk. Why? Wait. The fuck? Okay, that was retarded. I think I just wasted some rare material to create this stupid potion that does absolutely nothing. Anyway, what are you? Just some random potion, apparently. Okay. Until long rest.
Good to be alive.
And haste is for 3 turns. And after those 3 turns, oh my god, that's stupid. So after 3 turns you become lethargic, which is like the opposite of haste, right? Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. So you get haste for 3 turns, and then you get shut down. And for how long? See, this is why I hate potions. I don't feel like they do anything. Scroll false life. I'm just gonna give all the scrolls to our scroll bearer, because I will trade, not trade. I will take Gale into my party and I will try to teach him some spells, probably. Ocean of Angelic Slumber. You gain benefits of long rest. But what prevents you from taking that long rest? I don't know if you play Gale and you have spells and you can't do nothing without spells and you have no scrolls, for example, then you take 2 turn rest, I guess, to get the spells back and hope to God that it is not going to be interrupted by enemies. I thought I can break it, but apparently no. So anyway, so now I need Karlach to take a rest.
Always at your side.
No, that's Will. That's different horns, I guess. You, Karlach.
Soldier.
Hello. Stay behind in camp.
Really? Oh, fine. I'll be...
And I want to take Gale.
Tell me, what can I do for you? With pleasure.
Okay. And Gale can actually level up. And apparently Gale doesn't have feet. Not feet, footwear. Spells, Cloud Kill, Cone of Cold. Cone of Cold we can learn from Scroll. Venture Elemental, Dominate Person, Hold Monster, Planar Binding, Seeming. Telekinesis, Wall of Stone. Let's go Cloud Kill and Wall of Stone, because I'm pretty sure the rest I can learn from Scrolls. Except... And now... can... Okay. How do we learn? Here? Cone of Cold... We'll see. Cone of Cold, I think, is... Yeah, he can read scrolls from other people. Perfect. Learn all of this. It's fucking hilarious that I can I'm boosting his spells so much, but I'm not playing him at all, and I actually I'm not interested in playing wizard.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need? I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be. I'll be here in the
And I think we can level up Asterion as well.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Darling, lead on.
Yep, I'll level up. Magical ambush. While you're hidden, your targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your spells. Oh. Can replace spells, which... Yeah, see, so I can... disadvantage on saving throws. So enemies are more likely to fail saving throw against spell, but the problem is that even so... maybe this, like try to put people to sleep, or charm person, but charm person for turns. That's see this game, it shifts between turn based and real time, right? Usually when you charm person, in tabletop, right? Usually when I used charm person, I used it out of combat because it's more difficult in the combat, and usually when the combat started, you are in combat. You know, you have other things to worry about, and the shit hit the fan, so to speak, already. So you are dealing with combat. But charm person is more so for social interactions, for example, right? Or at least that's how I played it. So I would charm the person, and then we would have a dialogue, and it's this dialogue is with dungeon master, and dungeon master, he doesn't put like a stopwatch, and so one turn in tabletop is usually like 6 seconds. So dungeon master doesn't put like a stopwatch and tell, okay, now this person is going to be friendly with you for 10 turns. You know, that's so basically 1 minute of real time. But I'm pretty sure that's how the game treats it. So even if you charm the person in game and you talk with them, the timer still like clicks, right? And that's that seems annoying. So anyway, no spells. What happened? So just confirm, I guess, because I'm not going to replace spells. I like his mobility spells, and I'm not gonna be using him anywhere. I mean, okay, so I will be using him
Darling, I'm hurt.
when we start dealing
Guess
with
I'll spend my
Casador,
evenings
or
lounging
whatever
here.
his
It
master
sounds
name is. But before that, no. Carol, back to me.
Soldier. Fuck yeah.
Okay, and now...
What's the story?
things have stayed interesting.
Right, I think I used to play Ranger with him, right? And I think that's why I have arrows and stuff like that. But the thing is, now that I'm Warlock, I have Eldritch Blast, which is significantly better than in any of the arrows that we can use. You can use an action to cast Fireball from this broken wand. All very nearby creatures must make a dexterity saving throw. Targets take fire damage, a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. The metal of this wand is dented all along its shaft, and the tip is bent entirely out of place. Ooh. Very nearby creatures. Okay, so it sounds like it's fucking shotgun. Actually, Karlach,
What's on your mind? Sounds
one more
boring.
thing.
Oh, fuck.
I want to talk with Lazel.
Just what I need.
I want to show her the discus.
Greetings. It is done.
Oh, she actually has level up as well. And I think her level ups are more interesting. Last feature, the mutable. You have become as durable as an iron golem. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again, using the new result instead. Nice. And again, for some reason, she doesn't have boots. I don't know what happened with our boots situation, but there you go. It's red. No comment? Examine, maybe? No?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Greetings.
Ask Lazel about the disc from Moonrise Towers.
Once again, your mind opens to Lazel, and she considers the disc.
More writings on Orpheus, the so-called Prince of the Comet.
Go on then, let's hear it.
The Prince of the Comet, Part 3. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gestil Ketheric, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelaman. Vlaakith's faithful roar out this tale, but beneath the roars, we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Vlaakith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to your son, Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. This is more than a fable. It's an affront to the undying Queen Vlaakith. Gith's son died to Voss's blade. Orpheus is no more.
Who is the great red dragon Ephelaman of the story?
Tiamat's emissary. It was he who carried word that Mother Gith had negotiated the gift of the dragons, and that Vlaakith the First would preside as Queen of the Githyanki. Ephelaman remains the Queen's consort to this day, as endless as the empire he now serves.
Will Orpheus really be alive, do you think?
It is not just improbable, it is impossible. Ketheric Voss and his red dragon slayed the fell prince. You could no more resurrect him than you could glue together the pile of ashes he became. My Vash taught that the silver bells of Vlaakith's court still ring out before every hunt in celebration of the prince's defeat. As a child, I longed to hear them for myself, and sing in praises to the deathless queen and her Kithraki. Anything more?
See, she kinda resists. Kinda resists this notion, this revolution that Githyanki are going through, but so I wonder if we present her like enough truth, would that be enough or not? Because she seems to be very zealous, you know. Even like with stuff with like artifact, toad poles, and all this nonsense. I feel like you could persuade her to kind of like make some exemptions, but I don't think
Sure,
it's.
that's the best course of action.
I'm not sure. Like sometimes she
Until
feels like
then,
she's
I
very
remain at the ready.
very set in her ways, and if you try to change it, you get fucked. But then on the other hand, with Shadowheart, we did
Copper for your thoughts.
change her religion, so that's like
Hell yes.
huge. And I thought that maybe it's because I had like closer relationship with her, but I heard that my friend had the same result, and she was not talking with her that much. She was focusing on Astarion and other cute guys. She did not care too much about Shadowheart.
You wanted something?
I'm here for you if you need me. I thought you might have needed reminding after everything.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Okay. Let's rest. I think I'm happy with how my inventory looks. Am I happy? Well, I mean, it could be worse, right? Let's not forget to put our book here. And that's not what we wanted at all.
My faith protects me.
Shadowheart has cloak, Will doesn't have a cloak. So if we were... better than nothing, I guess, right? Okay.
No time to rest.
Because I don't... Hold on. The other cloak does... when you poison a foe, so you would have to poison people to heal yourself for damage. And the thing is, I could maybe try for a poison build with Karlach. What does she have currently? When creature deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes acid damage. That's probably better than trying to... Coat your active weapon with poison. Become poisoned. If he becomes poisoned, she would heal. No, I feel like that's too much work.
The pride of the gate. I've got a long road ahead.
Let's use our sausages. Okay, full rest. No visions. No visions. Let's leave the camp and... Okay, so you might be disappointed in this episode, but I think I'm gonna end it here. And so we had like another housekeeping episode, and then after that we will go back up and we will actually we can start walking there already. So my plan is to go through the entire second floor again to make sure I did not miss anything, and once I'm done I would well, there is that big door, and I suspect that's going to be for the boss. I'm not sure. I am not sure. Actually, let's maybe... try to finish the looting right now. Right? So this is the main door where I think we are supposed to be going. But instead I'm going to walk around here, for example. Ow. Okay. Apparently that's a mimic. Also, I'm pretty sure I forgot to use like my armor, enchant my weapon, stuff like that. Great. Disadvantage. Okay, never mind. Where are my people? Why are my people so far away? The fuck is happening? Oh my god, I hate pathfinding in this game so much. I hate it so much. Waste Misty Step. It's level 3. Where is my Eldritch Blast? There you go. I'm gonna daze you as well. Motherfucker. Ew. Eldritch Blast. I don't have disadvantage. Is it because I'm close? Hold on. T. Pretty dry and charisma. Oh, that's... Yeah, target is too close. That's why I have a disadvantage. This step is bonus action. My god,
Need to find a way
I did a
forward.
stupid... whatever. What? What? It's line of sight. Oh my fucking god, okay. You know what? Get closed. Oh, it's dashing. It's dashing. Ow. Oh, it did damage to the door, not to the. That's disappointing. I was sure he would get damage as well. Look of the Far Realms? Sure, why not? See, it's dead. Stained letter. Spine Shudder Amulet. Crackling Resonance. When the wearer deals damage with a ranged spell attack, inflict 2 reverberation on the target. Affected entity has penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution saving throws per remaining turn. When the entity has 5 or more turns of reverberation, it takes thunder damage and possibly falls prone. I'm pretty sure this is ranged spell attack. Because it's a spell and it's ranged, so I'm gonna be taking this. Obviously I'm gonna be taking the nice loot and gold and those letters, and we are going to open the letter. My darling daughter, when you were a little girl, I would often watch you play with your dolls and your cousins and picture myself enormous, opaque, a silvery shield surrounding you, protecting you. I knew somehow deep within myself that no harm could ever befall you, because I would not let it. Though the healers say I may pass into the city of judgment soon, know this, darling daughter, I'm always around you. I'm always with you, and the Moon Maiden will never allow you to bear a burden you cannot carry. I love you forever. A love that has no death. Mama. Okay, so that's mother, not Ketheric. So his wife. Now, people, idiots, why are you stuck?
Got to keep moving.
Yeah, I have no clue why they decided that they need to get stuck, but whatever. Now, do you have like a cantrip that would heal me? Location. I guess this one
Is that blood?
can be used outside of combat as well, right? So there you go.
Have to keep going.
Right. Now. I'm pretty sure this is the last room that I wanted to check.
Let's see.
Melodia Thorm, loving mother, beloved wife. Her light will never be forgotten.
Anything of use?
Yeah, so that's the waifu. Oh, selenite rope. It looks nice, I decided to loot it. Selenite amulet and an open heresy. Few recognize Shar as a goddess of creation or Selûne as a goddess of destruction, yet both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged Abertoril together, and Shantia, Mother of Life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung in perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Selûne. Yet their creations were cold and distant, and Shantia prayed for warmth. This simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Selûne that forced true flame into Abertoril, sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal, forced to war against both the light and the sun and the light of the moon? As the goddesses tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and new conflicts, all for the sake of a little warmth. The lesson is this: to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Laws is always listening. I know the game told me that this is heresy, but is this the creation lore? Because I did not consider Shar and Selûne to be such like a core deities, I guess. Again, like I'm not I know a little bit of Faerun lore, but not it's not too in depth, you know. And religion and mythology on its own, it's always distant for me in all fantasies that I play or read or stuff like that. But yeah, I did not realize that Selûne and Shar are so and so important, I guess. I did not consider them to be such major deities. But again, maybe like it's all deities have their own interpretation of creation, maybe. So like if you read about, if you are devoted to Mistra and you read about whatever the fuck she was doing, maybe she would be also claiming that she was she was creating the universe out of nothing with magic. Anyway, yeah. Can we examine this maybe? A small silvered necklace worn by Selûne worshippers. It is adorned with 7 pieces of eolite, a blue gemstone used for navigation at sea. Selûne's devotee. Full body depiction of a tiefling. I want this.
Where am I needed?
I need someone with bigger hands.
No one stopped me.
This is annoying. I can't jump on this to steal. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Roots? Oh no, hold on. Where do the roots go? Somewhere down the floor. Selenite brush.
I wonder if the gods are watching me. Might be useful.
Automon Moncusus, whatever it is. I have a feeling, yeah, that's alchemical nonsense. And look, I was here before though. So there is nothing of importance here. Like we read. Book. This diary records the life of John Medowlin. He suffered from lycanthropy, becoming a werebear at the advent of the full moon, cured of his condition by a priestess of Saloon. John Medowlin exchanged his claws for a greatsword and cause he would keep this priestess, her name was Erlona, safe from all trouble on the highways and byways. Further, he would bear witness to her many miracles, for Erlona was a saint of the goddess, and gifted even more than he could have imagined. They never fell in love, though their friendship was quite something. Okay, let's see where the roots lead. Right. So I already suffered through that area. So I think this is it basically. I was here. I went through all these places. This is Balthazar's laboratory. Some like his study or whatever. So I think that's it, basically. I think that's it, and the only thing left is the where was it? Is this the bigly door that will probably take us forward in the story? So I'm going to end the episode here, and in the next one, sorry, let's save quickly, just in case. And yeah, in the next episode we will deal with Ketheric probably, or we will just start this this dungeon because we still haven't met. We still haven't discovered prisoners, which I believe Will has a father here, and some other stuff. So yeah, maybe it's just an entrance to a dungeon, and then we will have more stuff to deal with. Although if Jaheira is to be believed, Ketheric is supposed to be upstairs, and that's it. So who knows? We did have a bunch of dead prisoners under the tower, which did I choose poorly, because I chose like a frontal attack, and there was an I think option to go through the prison, maybe. So maybe the intention was that, or maybe like the idea was that I would save prisoners if I went through the prison instead. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here, and in the next one we will see what happened with everyone. Goodbye. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.